The Indian government will sign the 22,000 crore rupees deal with Airbus tomorrow, under which Airbus will deliver 16 C295 aircraft in flyaway condition, and the remaining 40 will be jointly manufactured by Airbus and Tata Advanced Systems Limited for the Indian Air Force. The signing of the deal will include top officials from Tata Group, Airbus and the Ministry of Defence. A decision on the location for the manufacturing plant is currently being finalized, and locations around Hyderabad and Bangalore are currently under consideration. All 56 aircraft will be installed with indigenous electronic warfare suite, and the project also involves setting up servicing facilities for the C295 in India, that will act as a regional maintenance, repair and overhaul hub for neighboring countries. In a significant development, French President Emmanuel Macron and Prime Minister Modi held a telephonic conversation, and both the leaders have vowed to act jointly in the Indo-Pacific region. French President Macron also assured India of France's continued commitment to the strengthening of India's strategic autonomy, including its industry and technology base, as part of a close relationship based on trust and mutual respect. The Indian Air Force has already made a case for procurement of 36 Rafale F4.1 standard fighter jets that might be partially assembled in kit form in the Dassault Alliance Aerospace Limited. France has already offered to completely shift 100% assembly line for Panther medium utility helicopters to India, as well as 70% assembly line for Rafale fighters to India, and the offer is in sync with Make in India initiative to boost the country's manufacturing capability through the transfer of technology. France has also expressed interest in possible strategic cooperation in advanced naval platform and technology in the context of deepening India-France strategic partnership, which can result in joint development of 6 nuclear-powered attack submarines under Project 76 with French pump jet propulsion technology. After identifying land for the new manufacturing plant in Lucknow for BrahMos-NG production, the BrahMos Aerospace has now started groundwork on development of BrahMos-NG supersonic cruise missile that will complete its trial by the end of 2023. The Mach 3.5 capable BrahMos-NG program has the strong backing by the Indian Air Force, and it has a high potential to disturb the subsonic air-launched cruise missile export market, as the BrahMos-NG supersonic missile can be adapted on all platforms without any requirement for structural modifications of the launch platform, and can destroy heavily fortified land targets or a 6,000-ton warship, due to which many South Asian countries have been sending queries to India, even before the BrahMos-NG is ready for trials. A panel formed by the Indian government is looking into requests made by several private sector companies that might allow them to enter development of high and medium altitude long endurance class of unmanned aerial vehicles that has exclusively remained with the public sector without any success. Many private companies in recent times have tied up with foreign companies for local production of UAVs, but the Ministry of Defence is now encouraging indigenous development of combat drones with high indigenous content, as most of the needed technologies already exists in the country. Larsen & Toubro, Tata Advanced Systems, and New Space Research and Technologies have proposed several UAV programs that could get an approval by the central government in the next few years. The Western Theater Command of the Chinese Army have carried out a night battle exercise on the heights of Xinjiang, in order to ensure combat readiness, and also familiarize its troops with new equipment like long-range howitzers, multiple rocket launcher systems, anti-aircraft batteries, armed helicopters and Type 15 light battle tanks.
Omar dropped it.